Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today. This is going to be a head exploding session. We have a lot of super cool customs on the table and some very cool ASK multi-tools as well. Again, this is Jake Smith, the Medford guy in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Let's see what's headed his way. All right, I'm going to start with the infractions down here. We have Terminator style. So all tumbled, all standard. Terminator with brushed bronze clip and bronze hardware. And I'm going to rotate this one a little, it's hard to see. Violet handles with bronze hardware and brushed bronze clip. Then the two custom knives are both Jasmine Fade. They both have silver faced handles. One is violet Jasmine Fade and one is blue. The hardware is violet with brushed violet clip and blue with brushed blue clip. Two Nosferatu Auto, both S45VN. If you have not ever seen one of our Nosferatu Autos, this is a false edge. So the sharpened edge is only on the lead bevel side. Tumbled handles, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip, and bead blasted bronze handles. You'll see it down in the grooves and around the perimeters with faced silver flats, bronze hardware, and brushed bronze clip. And then we have 5 en belay. 2 of them have been sculpted stained glass style. This one's a two-tone blue and brushed bronze with antique bronze hardware and brushed bronze clip. And the second one is that bead blasted cement with brushed violet hardware and brushed violet clip. Then we have a blackout en belay. Everything is blacked out on this. The only thing that's silver you'll see is the shoulder pin, but it's garage style, so when you open it up, it disappears. It disappears in the closed position and in the open, and only while you're rotating it. So that's a blackout. This one here, blackout with flamed hardware and a brushed and flamed clip. And then we have PVD handles with brushed blue grooves and scallops, blue hardware, and a brushed blue clip. Then we jump into our slim midi Marauders. These are all S45VN. We have a reverse tuxedo warthog laser engraved handle, star and bars, warthog rivets, PVD drop point blade, and a PVD spring and clip. Typically we do a tumbled spring with rivets on the back, so this is a cool alternative to that. Faced and solar flare flamed handle, PVD drop point blade, PVD hardware, and spring and a brushed and flamed clip. Here's our cobblestone sculpting. It does remind me of old European streets, although I haven't been there, but in pictures, you can look at pictures. So we have violet and bronze two-tone, bronze hardware, brushed bronze clip. Then we have bark sculpting, again, PVD drop point, bead blast cement undertones with brushed violet, a brushed and flamed clip, PVD drop point blade, PVD handles with blue pinstriping. You see nice chamfered edge on that, blue hardware, and a brushed blue clip. Reverse tuxedo, not quite. PVD drop point, tumbled handles, flamed hardware, and a brushed and flamed clip. Steampunk tumbled tanto blade. So steampunk laser engraved handle with bronze hardware, tumbled spring with a steampunk laser engraved clip. Here's a classic, I would say James Bond-ish knife, satin tanto S45VN, PVD handles, PVD hardware, and a brushed clip. I love it with the PVD screws in there, nice contrast. Armadillo style sculpting, bead blasted brushed blue, S45VN satin flats, and a brushed silver clip. This one here, one of my favorites. I love the Birds of Paradise. This is a PVD drop point, blade with PVD handles, and brushed bronze Birds of Paradise with bronze hardware, and Thomas carried the sculpting and texturing right onto the clip. This one here is what I call our psychedelic wave laser engraved handle. It is subtle, it's ghosted on there, but you can see some color in the contoured lines. Blue hardware, brushed blue clip, and he did it on both the handle and spring. Obviously it was a light laser engraving and does not affect the functionality of the knife at all. S45VN tumbled drop point. Again, here's the stained glass. That blue and bronze combination is just stunning. Bronze hardware, brushed bronze clip. Then we move into the midi Marauders. Same overall length in the profile. S35 Vulcan drop point, PVD Predator sculpted handles, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip. We have a mated set here. They're not sold as a mate, but if you choose that you'd like to do that, we have a Vulcan drop point and Tonto, both with the laser engraved laurel leaf filigree. And then there's that little Easter egg on the back. I love that. So 2 of those, 1 drop point, 1 Tonto. And then the last MIDI Marauder S35 tumbled drop point. This looks like faced silver handles and then tumbled after the fact with the ghosted American flag on it. Very cool, authentic, antique look to it. Blue hardware, brushed blue clip. Then we step into the full-sized Marauder H's here. This is a reverse tuxedo, so PVD blade hardware clip and breaker with the rivets, Warthog, and Star and Bars laser engraved. There it is on the back as well, super cool. Jasmine fields on this one. I love the two-tone with the aquamarine and the bronze. And the colors on the blade, it looks like they really do complement nicely. There's the antique bronze hardware and the sculpting on the clip as well with the PVD breaker. Here's that psychedelic laser engraving again. This one's got a lot of color to it. Blue, bronze, pink, violet with blue hardware and a brushed blue clip. Just stunning. TFF1 Vulcan blade, just excellent color on that Vulcan blade. Looks like there's clouds, rolling clouds in, and I couldn't think of a better knife and blade to go with the laser engraving. Rivets on the back with a brushed and flame clip. That's one of my favorites on the table. Here, one more time. There's that psychedelic wave. I love that it's all blue. Just beautiful color, lots of motion, almost looks holographic. Blue hardware, brushed and blue clip. And then the last TFF1 on the table, and I know it does look like the Fat Daddy, but this is a TFF1, and in my opinion, a great priced knife for the amount of knife you get. Ghosted American flag on the handle, antique bronze hardware, PVD clip with brushed bronze perimeters or contoured or pinstriping, whatever you want to call it. And then Jake has these here as well. So let's bring it back down again. We have 3 Jeffersons here. This is very, very Jake Smith. You know, I don't know what the phenomenon is behind the donuts, but this graphic has been around for a while. It is a favorite of a lot of guys who love knives. I don't know. Is it the cops that like it? Haha. See what I did there? I'm going to pull this one out. I have a broken thumb fingernail. It's hard for me to pull that out. All right. So the Jefferson sports the drop point blade, has the scraper. It's sharpened but not razor sharp. It has the 1/4-inch hex tool. It has a puller, a bottle opener, and a screwdriver. So that is the Jefferson. It's the same tool in all of these. There's the Medford Guys logo, laser engraved on both sides. And then he has some of these on his website already, this classic wood grain. I love the effect. It looks like it really does sport wood handles. I told you. Boom, dropping the bomb, dropping the mic. Keep watching the videos. Till next time. Peace.